Hey guys, we're back at it with another spectate because of the broken audio again. This is number 2. Got 2 more of these, and then we'll be back to our normal programming. So this episode, we did who again? Nocturne. We did Nocturne, a 3-cost Assassin Revenant unit. So we end up wanting to go with a lot of crit items on him. I believe we went Revenant as well as 6 Assassin, just to give him a real big boost to his damage. So we start out with a pretty easy early game. We got Vlad, we got Lulu to get some 3 gold, which is very nice. I don't believe we use her. Yep, we sell her. We see 2 more Vladimirs. We end up buying him. We sell the Lulu. And yeah, we buy Aatrox and we sell the Vlad. Because Aatrox can absolutely solo these minions. Did you know that 80% of the viewers watching this are not subscribed? It really helps a lot when you do, and if you already are subscribed, go ahead, leave a like, hit that bell, leave a comment, anything to help the algorithm. We do our best to release fun content as frequently as possible on this channel, so anything you do helps continue to make that content that we love. I hope you have a blast with this video. A goodbye. There we go. And then 2 autos from this boy. Oh, 3 autos. There we go. And we got a Syndra, which, not bad. Look at all of those Vladimir early, though. God. I should have bought those 2 Vladimir just to play a little bit stronger on our early game. We would have had Coven and Dawnbringer Brawler. Yeah, like, look at all that. I kind of hate positioning with 3 of these range units because you have a melee, a 2, and a 3 range. So it's really kind of weird to position them. You got to do, like, a line or, like, a little boop. It's kind of strange. I would much rather get like 2 3s and a 1 or something like that. Also, perfect. We level up there. We go ahead and level up. We play a lot strong. We play a lot stronger early. Yeah, we go ahead and we buy the set for Brawler bonus, and we have an Infinity Edge and a spare Brawler's Glove on our bench. That is fantastic because for the items for Nocturne, I believe we want like a Ginsu's, an Infinity Edge, and probably like a Bloodthirster or something that gives him some sustain. So yeah, we put those items on set so set can carry early for us. Yeah, set just skull bashes people here. Such big damage. Even through Groggisel, Set is doing a ton of damage. And bonk. There's the Dawnbringer, and we're good. Yeah, Set's already topping out the damage chart at 1340. Very nice. We haven't gotten offered any assassins yet, though, which is a problem. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Shadow Vest and Negatron Cloak. I believe we go with Negatron Cloak. Yeah, I think we go with Negatron Cloak so we can create a Quicksilver for Nocturne. It won't give him sustain, but it'll give him CC immunity, which would be really nice. So I believe that's the call there. I think one thing we could do here, instead of running Set, is run that Riven with those items. It would have pretty much the same effect, just an attack damage carry until we find that Nocturne. So I think that swapping out Set and Riven would be an okay choice here. We would go down to 4 gold before it, but we would be a lot stronger. Plus, we would have Dawnbringer as well as Renewer in. I think that would have been a better way to play this early game, since we're already so strong. Yeah, because we fight 4 Legionnaires, and I think we lose this one because Yasuo does a ton of damage. Oh wait, no, he dies. No, we do win this. Yeah, because Renewer's busted. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Lissandra, I remember Lissandra clutches this. Watch this, watch this. Bop, and then her AD is reduced. And she gets another spear off. Not quite. So Lysandra barely inches out that victory. Whereas if we had gone with that Riven, we'd have had Dawnbreaker would have been a lot less close. They would have taken a lot more damage. Especially because we don't have any other physical sources of damage other than auto attacks besides Set. So I think running Riven would have been better anyways. She was just a better general unit since we're not utilizing a ton of physical damage on our team quite yet. Still not offered any assassins, which is kind of bad for us. Okay, man, it's Hellions with the Bloodthirster Kled. I believe we win this. He has Knights as well, but that Set ult demolishes Poppy and Nautilus. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and then Kled dies to a Lysandra ult. Gragas is big old tanky boy. He goes bonk, knocks Kled off of Skarl. And look at how bright that cannon is. And there we go. Easy. And this is where we actually have the crystal laser. So this is actually the day that we got that. That's very fun. I believe we're looking at either the Ginsu's items or we're looking for the crit glove because we could make a caustic Quicksilver instead of a regular Quicksilver for permanent CC immunity compared to 10 seconds. So yeah, I believe, yeah, the bow gets taken, so we're kind of stuck. We don't know what to buy. So we're going to go ahead and go with the belt, the shadow belt. I think our thought process, I think that the dark tier would have been okay as well, because we could have ran into a LeBlanc, maybe gotten a very dark blue buff. That would have been pretty helpful for some extra CC on our comp. So yeah, that's a Turbulent Zephyr. Again, there's that Riven. We could just make that swap right now, but we're not doing it. Also, that shop looks fantastic for the video we're trying to run, which is Poppy, which I'm still trying to work on, by the way. But yeah, 2 Nautilus, a Poppy, and a Leona, that is a gorgeous thing. Like, if you swap the Riven with a Thresh, that would be an instant full buy on that shop for our video we're trying to do now. Okay, Morgana dies. Good. That one dies. That one dies. And now it's just that Kha'Zix who gets bonked. Perfect. Yeah, we're win streaking hard. Do we hold our win streak on Krugs? I want to say we lose our win streak on Krugs. I think we honestly did. Yeah, because that guy's also on a 4-win. No, do we? Yeah, we bought the Riven finally. Good. We bought the Riven. Yeah, we want to keep our win streak, so I think we level up here. Put in Riven. Now what we should do, realistically, if we want to keep winning here, sell Set, buy Soraka, put the items from Set onto Riven, and have Soraka in our backline with Lysandra so that we can have some extra damage as well as CC. Not hard CC, but mana CC. What do you guys call that? It's a mana increase for their ultimate, for the enemy's next ultimate. What would you guys call that? It's like a soft CC. Mana lock? What? I'm honestly curious. Tell me in the comments below what you guys would call that, because I'm not sure. Okay, got rid of that. Yep, Set starts tanking some Ash ults, but he gets a humongous ultimate off. And the Sash is about to get bonked again. Back. And we are good. Very nice. Oh, I have a kitty in my lap. Hi. She wants to be a part of the video too, I see. There's our first assassin. We find just a lonely Kha'Zix. You okay? What? There she goes. Okay, an easy Krug round. Yep. Oh, we sold the LeBlanc. Oh, that's bad. Look how dumb that is. Just a simple mistake like that keeps us away from our 2 assassin that early. I think we noticed in the video too. I think in the little, it's probably going to be up here, the little prior camera recording. I think I'm frustrated about it. However, there's a Nocturne to make up for it. So I believe we swap out Nocturne and Set. We keep in the Dawnbringer and a Vladimir. Put the item onto Nocturne. Yeah, we wait to see what this armory round is going to give us. Oh, yeah, we level up here to put back in Renewer. Oh, I remember this. I think we put that money back in to go to have the Renewer, and I think we lost this one, if I'm not mistaken. Do we? No. No, we win this one. There you go. Good job, Nocturne. Oh, yeah, we demolished this one. What am I talking about? And isolated damage. Nope. Kha'Zix gets booped. Yay, and we get 40 econ gold. Good. Alright, so now we got an armory round. And I believe we find nothing of value. Pretty sure we find nothing of value here. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Yeah, we find a regular Negatron Cloak and a Giant Spell, neither of which is fantastic for us here. I believe we go with the Negatron Cloak here. I think that's the smarter choice for us, because there's more options to make stuff out of it. But nope, we go with the Giant Spell because we're dinguses. Got it. And there's an Assassin there. Yeah, there's a LeBlanc and a Kha'Zix here. So yeah, we go ahead and we put that in. Do we give... Oh, yeah, we give a Sacrificial Warmogs to Gragas. I remember this. That 1800 bonus health is not bad for a front line. What I think maybe we do here, actually, we should have... Well, no, I think this is an okay setup. Yeah, this is a pretty okay setup. Oh, it's that Varus. I think we... Do we beat this Varus? Okay, LeBlanc gets Yid. She gets the chains going. Yeah, we lose this one. His Rangers, dude. Rangers plus the Cinder that just yeeted us too fast. We couldn't make it back over in time. Yeah, we sell the Lysandra, so we get our Econ gold. And nothing. So I think we hold until level 7. I think we start heavy buying at level 8. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and ideally, I remember this. I think what we wanted to do this video was we really wanted to make an Assassin Spatula for Volibear. I don't remember if we managed to do that or not, but it would be really, really fun to see an Assassin Volibear just going around whacking people in the back line. Because I believe his crit animation for TFT is his Q animation in the regular game where he slaps with both hands, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nocturne is struggling to damage the Gragas much. He has 2 Morganas. Yeah, we get stunned here. And then Nocturne dies, but we have our own LeBlanc stuns. There we go. Yep, Kha'Zix dies, and Riven just stab. Very good, very good. Nocturne is very low on the damage, so until you can get him online, it's actually pretty difficult. He needs at least 2 stars, and he needs a good amount of items to start picking up his pace. Okay, so we're looking at the Ginsu's items, or we're looking at that crit glove so we can get the Caustic Quicksilver again. Yep, so it gets taken again, so we're looking to get the bow, which I believe we get. Yep. So there's part of our Ginsu's for Nocturne. Plus 3 gold, not bad. Not bad on Round Before Wolves, Carousel. Carousel lasts so long. Feels like the carousel lasts forever, as well as it's just so... like, it's just boring. There's not a lot to do. Okay, we put in Dawn... yeah, 4 Dawnbringer, 3 Assassin. Okay. This is good. This is a good team comp right here. We get the Assassins, we got 4 Dawnbringer, and we have a Jax there to bonk a couple people. This is a pretty good comp. I don't remember if we win streak again with this. Yeah, there's a double ZZ portal Scion coming that I'm pretty sure I think we lose to here. Nunu's about to eat Gragas. It doesn't get hit the threshold though because of the Sacrificial Warmogs, which, to be perfectly honest, I'm starting to think Sacrificial Warmogs might not be that bad of an item if you have like a tiny bit of healing, as well if it's on a Dawnbringer unit. I feel that that could be really strong. I feel you stack up a couple of Sacrificial Warmogs on a Dawnbringer and pop them on with a Gunblade or something. Then they have a ton of HP, and then they finally drop down, enemy finally gets them down to half health, and full HP again. I feel it could be viable. I feel that might be able to be viable. I think what we should do here is buy Nautilus and swap LeBlanc out temporarily, because we keep the 2 Assassin. We lose a tiny bit of CC in LeBlanc, but we gain CC in Nautilus, plus we gain Ironclad. So I think that might have been a smarter choice here if we wanted to get back onto a win streak. I believe we win this one, though. Nope, Nocturne dies. Yeah, Kled doesn't get focused. Kled and Kennen don't get focused. Instead, we're focusing Poppy and Nautilus. Yeah, we lose this one. Yeah, I think Ironclad would have absolutely helped us there. I think that would have saved us. There's another LeBlanc. Move people back a little bit. It's very strange analyzing your own gameplay afterwards, by the way. However, if you do want to get better at the game, analyze your gameplay like we're doing now, and try to say, what could I have done better in this situation? Analyze it, stomach your pride, and look at it and say, okay, that I could have done better. This I could have made a better choice on. Sometimes it's just like, hey, I got fucked on RNG. And it's like, yeah, it's okay to be a little angry at that, but also, there's always something that you can be doing better. Almost always is there something you could have done better. Sometimes it is just RNG, but most of the time it's the former. Okay, we got 4 Assassin, 4 Dawnbringer, which is pretty huge. I like this. I like this synergy here. This is a very interesting synergy. The Assassin Dawnbringers. He also has Assassin. Or, I'm sorry, he also has Dawnbringers. Okay, we got rid of Syndra. We can get rid of Soraka. And then Gragas is tanking up a storm, dude. Look at that man. Look at that man. Okay. And then Nocturne misses, Nocturne misses, Nocturne misses, Nocturne hits, and Nocturne hits. Nocturne almost failed that 1v1 because of the 3 dodges in a row from Nidalee. She's not a bad unit. As you could see in our episode yesterday, she's not a bad unit. She can do some pretty big work. Also, we don't get anything we want in this again. I think we end up going with Shadow Vest. Yeah. Shadow Vest is just a really good item. So we make a Titan's Revenge on Groggy. Probably not the greatest choice when you have... Well, that's the thing, is that Titan's Revenge counts as all forms of damage, including true damage. So technically, Sacrificial Warmogs will count into and towards your Titan's Revenge smack. Now, we leveled up to 8 here. We went to 43 Econ, which is not exactly amazing. We probably could have waited another round. We absolutely could have waited another round to do that. Okay, we have the Rangers guy. I think we crush him this time, though. So I'm looking at it. So 62, so 175. So I can't really tell if the damage from Sacrificial Warmogs is counting towards Titans. I believe it is. I don't know. Someone, if you want to test that and get back to me, I'm actually very curious. Comment in the comments down below if you know if Sacrificial Warmog will count towards your Titan's Revenge damage, or if it's only enemy damage, not self-inflicted. Because if that's the case, I wonder if you could have a tank with like Sacrificial Jeweled Gauntlet as well as Titan's Revenge. They cast their ultimate ability, sacrifice 20% of their max health, and that gets added on to Titan's Revenge. That could be a pretty interesting combination. I'm trying to think of like fun things that you could do. There's so many little fun item combinations in this new set with all the shadow items. It's going to be really, really strange going on to set 6 and there only being one set of items again. And I also think it's going to be very strange to like downgrade how many items we have, how many item choices. There's going to be a new fun, interesting mechanic, of course, because, you know, the set 3 had different universes. Set 4 had the Fated unit, where it's immediate 2-star and it's extra trait bonus. And now this set has extra items. What do you guys think set 6's special, fun little thing is going to be? I'm honestly curious. Also, that guy has Assassin. I think we were complaining about Katarina in this. I think we're complaining about Katarina. Because every time we try to use Katarina, she dies immediately. Every time an enemy does, none of my units focus her. Very sad. But it's okay. Alright, so there's 2 rods here. So we can easily pick up one of them. Yeah, he picks up Teemo, so we go ahead and we try to pick up Thresh here to get the Ginsus. That guy makes it there before us, so now we're kind of stuck. We're like, oh, well, what do we want? Just a bow? Or... Okay, we get a Negatron cloak. That blows, man. That blows. Could have had a better item. Okay, there's a 2-star cat, so we get that. And then we move LeBlanc back in, it looks like. And we could equip Nocturne with the Hurricane. It wouldn't be the worst thing. But it doesn't do the AoE proc. It doesn't do that little AoE swipe with Runins, which would be very, very fun if it did. However, it doesn't apply it, so... Oh well. I think it would apply his heal, though. Because his heal just says the damage that's done by the swoop auto. In which case, technically Runins would be part of that swooped auto, which would increase the healing that he would get. So, it potentially could be interesting. Oh, yeah, we proc the GA on his Ashe. That Warwick just popped off, though, with the ult chain, and then he has an AP Soraka, which is very interesting. I'm actually pretty excited to get to AP Soraka, by the way. AP Soraka is going to be very fun to build. Stack her up with a couple Chalices of Power, and watch her go to town with a AoE. Boom! They have no mana. They don't get to have mana. Okay, we make some very interesting decisions here. What are we doing? Oh god, I remember this. Because we're like, oh, well, does Wolf get be able to proc Titan's Revenge? The answer to your question is no. He gets the stat bonus for it, but he doesn't... Damage that Wolf takes does not count towards your Titan's Revenge. I think that would have been really fun. I think that would have been really, really fun. Also, look at all those ZZ portals. There's a reason they nerfed the ZZ portal Scion. There is a reason. It's now only 25% effective on summoned units, which includes Scion. Yeah, Wolf deals a good amount of damage, but it doesn't work. Okay, there's a Pantheon. Okay, yeah, we're going with Pantheon as a frontline because Diana puts in Dragon Slayer automatically for us, which will raise our AP. So yeah, we get Legionnaire in here. Roll once. Got a 2-star Kha'Zix. That's pretty good. And we're storing all these 3 costs on our bench so we raise our chances of getting Nocturne. Okay. There's our Ginsus. And there's a Gunblade as well. Pretty good, pretty good. So we go ahead and we immediately equip that Ginsus. And now we have to decide if we want to put on a regular QSS or if we want to try to wait. I think... Yeah, we just go with a regular QSS. Go with a Gunblade on Katarina. I think the better choice would have been Ionic Spark on Pantheon. I think that would have been more helpful than the Gunblade on Katarina. Okay, and then we equip a random Negatron Vest. Or Negatron Cloak to Pantheon. In hopes that one day it will become a Dragon's Claw. Always very, very sad equipping a single item like that and then only running into combined items the rest of the game. Because you can't do anything unless you sell that unit then. Yeah, and then Kale dies. Alright, we're just farming for our Nocturne, though. We're at 29 health, not looking incredible. There's a 2-star Pantheon, that helps with our front line. And we start rolling here. Grab another Pantheon. And then... Yep, there's Revenant bonus. So now Nocturne is a free GA. There's one of our Nocturnes. And then we find a Nivern as well for 3 Revenant, which is perfect. We also can get rid of the Kale at any point in time. We don't need to keep the Kale in. And then I believe we sell Nidalee here for Econ. Yep. Look at Nocturne's health total. He barely has 1,000 health. I don't even think he has 1,000 actually. Yeah, he just dies. He just gets collateral damaged. That man is 2 HP though. And he's the one taking all of our Nocturne. Look at all those Nocturne over there. He's got a Deathblade, he's got a Runins. Not the most ideal items, I don't think. I haven't tried it, so I can't really judge, but I think that our Nocturne ended up a little bit better. I'm excited. Because I already know the outcome of the game. You guys don't. Unless you've already seen the end of the video and you're rewatching, which, hey, if you want to rewatch any of the videos, it helps us out a lot. Keep adding to our view count. It's very, very nice. Look at all those items on Volibear. He's a big old boy. I love it. And there is Viego. Perfect. Now we're just searching for Diana. Now we're just searching for Diana for our 6th assassin. In which case, what we could do here... Oh yeah, I think we swap Pantheon out for her, maybe? Yeah, Viego almost captures whoever had the Ginsus on his team. Nocturne is doing his best. Keep going, Nocturne. He just does so little damage at 1-star, dude. Like, you see this? He's dead. And then he deals 30% more damage. He gets hit by a T-Mushroom, and he's dead. And Volibear doesn't have enough time to get back up and fight. Hello. Okay. So items that would be good right here. Blast Whisper would be good. Another Viego with a Warmogs would be good to give him a little bit more time to take over people. I think either of those choices would have been just fine. And we're just on the lookout for more Nocturne now. We need at least a 2-star to be able to start, you know, not being 6 HP. Okay, we sell that. That was a very dumb decision on our part. I don't know why we did that. We could have just, you know, swapped and kept and found another Viego. I think we just gave up what could have been a good power spike, honestly. Oh, yeah. I want the LeBlanc! Give me the LeBlanc! Ah, jeez. These were some fun games, though. Re-recording the audio, not as fun. But, hey, can get a whole new perspective on when we... Oh, yeah, goodbye. Haha, our Katarina now. Now we have 2. It's just getting a whole new perspective on the game that you've played. Which is nice. Hello, kitty. Okay, there's another Pantheon. There's a 2-star Pantheon, which is nice. Now we're just waiting, because we got 6 Assassin, 3 Revenant. There's another Diana. And now we're hard rolling down because we're at 6 HP. So we're just looking. There's, yep, 2-star. There's a Nocturne. None. Come on. We passed up a Diana even though we have a 2-star. That's fine. We could have bought the Ivern back there. Try to get a 2-star Ivern. Yeah, I think we buy this one. Oh, it's this guy again with the ZZ portals. Oh, and Nocturne just clears them out with just one sweep. One sweep, and he just clears out all of those ZZ minions. Look at that damage, dude. 11k damage? That's not bad for a 2-star unit. For a 3-cost 2-star unit, that is good damage. That's what I like to see. Okay. And then we find another Nocturne. We sell our Katarina because we're not worried about a 3-star cat. There's an Ionic Spark that would have been nice for our Volibear. Alright, now we just start looking a little bit closer because we still need, what, 5? Yeah, we sell our 2-star Pantheon because we're not worried about getting up to level 9. We have a 2-star Ivern now, which is nice. And we're good. Get a bunch of gold here. Alright, I think we put Ionic Spark back onto Diana. It'll help with our backline damage. That's the correct choice. No. No. It's not awful on Viego. It would be better on Diana, in my opinion. Because it would always then... always, every time she ulted, would she get the bonus from it. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a 2-star Viego. And we're just digging for that Nocturne. Digging. Nothing. We got 2 2-stars. We have 6 HP and a Dream, dude. Alright, there's a Kayle in the back corner that we need to take care of. Oh, no. Nocturne is focused on who's in front of the Kayle. Alright, there's the GA. Okay, good. And then bonk. And Volibear leaps because he can. Because he can, dude. Volibear CC is insane, by the way. Like, if you guys haven't seen the amount of CC a Volibear can provide, oh, it is gigantic. Roll. Sell the 3-cost. Roll. Sell. Roll. Roll. Nothing. And we can't even buy the Teemo, because we'll kill ourselves if we do. Alright, he has a Coven Katarina. Now we're just looking to position a little bit better. Got a decent front line with Daisy and Volibear. Not an amazing front line, though. Could be better. Could be better. We could have a better item for Volibear, honestly. There we go. Viego procs his GA on that guy. Good, and we have our own Daisy now. Double Daisy! Look at it. It's glorious. I love it. The fact that Viego can take over his Daisy. Now my question, if Viego takes over Ivern's Daisy, and the enemy Ivern ult, is another Daisy gonna pop up? How many Daisies can one have on the field at any one time? Can you imagine? Also, we're now 1 Nocturne away. Oh, we're so close. And it's going to boost up by another 5% heal, another 5% attack speed if we get him. But the thing is that his DPS goes way up. So his DPS, Nocturnes, if I go here to look at it. Nocturne. Yeah, the DPS is 122 at 2-star. It goes up to 220 at 3-star, which is almost 100 gains. That is some massive gains, dude. There we go. Nocturne's going crazy. Nocturne's going crazy. And look at that. Look at that damage. 10k. Nocturne is holding his own, and we are making a comeback, dudes. Alright, let's see here. We got the Ironclad spat. We got the Zeeks. I think we end up going with Zeeks. Zeeks is really important here. It helps out all of our assassins. It's because we put it on Viego, and Diana and Nocturne and Viego, all with increased attack speed. It was very, very helpful. Zeeks is just a great item in general. And when put on units that want the attack speed, like Rangers, or Assassins, or even Skirmishers, like, it's just so much better. Roll, nothing. We're still one Nocturne away. We're still one away. But I think we can end up doing it. We need to be able to focus that 2-star Kale in that guy's backline, because we're fighting him next. So I believe we end up positioning for that. Yeah. We end up positioning straight for that. Oh, no, we're not fighting him. We're fighting him next. There we go. And then we take his Darius, which is huge. That gives us an AoE armor shred. Look at that Diana ult. Perfect. Armor shred with Darius, and they all have very little armor now. And we take his Garen as well. Which, I see a lot of people doing this. Why are you running Garen and Darius? It doesn't make any sense. Also, we lost to that dude. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, he beats both of us at the same time. The one dude beat both of us at the same time. Oh, that was so frustrating. We were still one Nocturne away. That one Nocturne, I don't think would have carried the entire game. It would have incredibly helped. I think that it would have been able to make a difference, but also it might not have. It might have just been a kind of a lost game regardless. So in total, I like the Nocturne comp. It works out very well. You do need some very specific itemization to get him working. A good amount of attack damage, a good amount of attack speed, and sustain. He has a sustain of his own with that little sweep, which is kind of nice. But you can't always rely on that to heal him, as it's based on everything he hits on it. If you're hitting a single unit, it's a very tiny heal. Other than that, I like it. I think Nocturne has a carry potential for 2-star. Not incredible for 3-star. Could potentially really make a game-changing difference. So I think in total, Nocturne final score, probably a solid 8 out of 10. He's a very solid unit. He's very stable carry. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So remember, like, comment, subscribe down below. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.